Okay. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I have this really cool display. I took my cat's staircase and made a display. Do you mind if I borrow your stairs for a couple minutes, Casanova? I don't think he minds. He doesn't use these stairs. These stairs are for the senior citizen. Actually, we've got so much stairs in this house. The best ones are the dog ones that are like this wide and made of wood. They have more steps and the steps are closer together. So anyways, we are back with the Argeneaus today. So please hit the like and subscribe. This is the D. Louise Book Series channel. I'm KRISTINA, KRISTINA. Please check out Flashback Mondays. Please check out Star Trek Next Generation Fridays and my daily book reviews. And remember that I read series books. I love binge reading book series. I love binge reading TV series. I'm a series person. Every once in a while I read a standalone, but most of the time it's a series book. And we are going through the Argeneaus. And today we are up to book 16. Under a Vampire Moon by Lynsay Sands. And this book, we go back, we get some new characters, but we also go back to the core. No. You're blocking the view. We had a core group, Quick Bite, and Love Bites, and where's my, only had one. I don't know where it went. Rose, anyone? Single White Vampire. Tall, Dark, and Hungry. Please check out all my videos for these. A Bite to Remember. Now this one is an important one. This is where we meet P.I. Jackie, who's been hired by Marguerite to investigate some bad happenings at Vincent's plays. He's a playwright. And this is where Marguerite meets her and decides that she's possibly going to become a private detective. I remember is book 5. So it starts here. So then we have, that was my other copy. Bite Me If You Can. And The Accidental Vampire. Are your eyes still rolled back on your head from this one? And Vampires Are Forever. Now, we've done all these. We've done Rogue, Immortal, Renegade, Born to Bite, Hunger for You, Bite Before Christmas, and The Reluctant Vampire. We've done these. But for this particular one, like I said, A Bite to Remember and this one are connected. This is Vampire Interrupted. Like I said, Marguerite met Jackie and Tiny and decided that she was going to become a private investigator. Up until this point, she'd been doing a lot of matchmaking. That's her thing for the family. She can always tell who the life mates are. Oh, and we should get back to this. These are the good vampires, and they drink from the bag, unlike the bad vampires who drink from the neck. And they also have nanites. If you can get past the nanites, you're okay. There's a big, huge Atlantis and nanites thing going on. So anyways, so we're back to Marguerite. Marguerite is hired by Christian Notte because he wants to find out who his biological mother is. He's hired other investigators, but for some reason or another, vampire powers, vampire violence, the investigators get discouraged and they go away. So he decides to hire Marguerite to discover who his biological mother is. And spoiler alert, she's his biological mother, but she does not remember due to a series of events that took place in 1491. Now, let's just put this here for a second. So, you have to read the book to find out what happens with them. But, so there's a whole series of events, and her and Julius finally get together. This book, they're on their honeymoon, and they're in St. Lucia. And it reminds me a little bit of the Rogue Hunter, because it's 3 girlfriends again. Well, that one it's 3 sisters. This one it's 3 girlfriends, and we get introduced to a bunch of new characters. And I forgot my glasses. So anyway, these 3 girls go on vacation. This one girl has an advertising agency. One is a manager for groups. And Carolyn is just getting a divorce. She had a really, really bad marriage, so she's getting divorced, and she's in her 40s, and she's all depressed. So they go to St. Lucia, and that's exactly where Julius and Marguerite are honeymooning, in St. Lucia. And through the vampire stuff, they discover the situation. And so Marguerite arranges for her son's band to replace the band that was going to play at St. Lucia. And he has her son band come in, and it doesn't take the boys long to figure it out. Just give me a second here. Here you go. So the boys get to St. Lucia, and "Don't ask me," he said, settling back in his seat and returning his gaze to the passing seascape. "She said the scheduled band had to cancel and we would be perfect to replace them." "Uh-huh," Zan said with a laugh, "because every couple wants their son, niece, and nephews hanging out on their honeymoon." "It's possible," Raphael said softly. "Marguerite hasn't let Christian far from her sight since finding him and Julius again." Before Christian could comment, Genesia said, "She's found him a life mate." The words were spoken with a certainty that brooked no argument, and Christian had to resist the urge to glance back and ask if she really thought so. He suspected it himself when he'd gotten off the plane with his parents. His father had been the one who called. Julius Note had simply said, "Your mother wants you here. Gather the band and fly to St. Lucia at once." Christian had stiffened up over the autocratic order when Marguerite took over the phone and began to babble excitedly about the resort's scheduled band canceling and the resort needing a replacement band, and she was so proud of him she played the video she had of them on her iPhone for the entertainment coordinator, and the woman thought they were brilliant too. Everyone would love them, she assured him. Besides, she was missing her handsome son, blah, blah, blah. So they get the hint. "Don't step on my computer, Casanova. Please don't step on my computer. Come here. Come over here. Come over here." So, it's mostly a relationship book. Sometimes I like it when stuff happens and they got to investigate and that kind of stuff. But this is mostly a relationship book. We've got to deal with Carolyn's angst about the relationship because Christian looks 25 and she's 42. So it takes a while for her to get over her relationship age phobia. Unknowns to her, he's like 500 years old, but she doesn't know that. So we've got to get over the relationship angst. Then someone tells her he's gay so that she'll agree to hang out with him while she's learning to get over the relationship angst. And then we got to get over he's not really gay relationship angst. And then a third party decides, Captain Jack decided that he's going to do a little romancing, and he gets in the act. So we have a rival for our affections. So it's really a cute book, and you'll have to check it out. It's so cute, and the relationship angst, it's more romance than some of the other earlier books. But it's a good book. Please check it out. And please hit the like and subscribe because, like I said, I just read books and talk books. There are no special effects here. I have nothing dropping here and dropping there and dropping here. Although I'm going to try. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to figure out stuff to try. So I may try, I may not try. But check it out. Don't forget Flashback Mondays, Star Trek Fridays, and I'll look for a daily book review. We are doing the Lynsay Argeneaux. We are doing the Carolyn Sparks at Stake series. We are doing Laurel K. Hamilton and Nita Blake. We are doing J.D. Robb. I'm going to head to a J.D. Robb now. So look for that in the next couple days. Celebrity in Death, because I just did Payback in Death. I've been doing the series in order, and Payback in Death came out the other day, and I couldn't help it. I had to read it. So I need to go back. We just finished New York to Dallas. That was kind of a sad, very difficult book to get through. So now we're going to move on to some lighter books. Still murder mystery books. Still Eve Dallas. Love the relationship stuff with her and Peabody and stuff. So we'll check it out. And don't forget Argeneau's book 16. Marguerite plays matchmaker for her son. We've got an awful lot of relationship angst in here. So please check it out, and please like and subscribe, because I have no friends and family to do it for me. So I need you, the general public, to like and subscribe to my series books. Thank you.